Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your girl, Kiki, on Kicking It with Key, and I have one of the most talented businesswomen in all of South Florida, my girl, JoJo.
Hey, everyone. What's up, everyone? It's your girl, JoJo, the Talent Connect Queen, also known as the CEO of Flamboyant Talent Media Group.
Yes, listen, all things business, all things consulting, all things I'ma do what gotta be done and get the job done. Listen, JoJo, how did you get into business consulting, marketing, media, and all this other stuff? Please tell me from the beginning. Okay. How did you get into the industry?
So what actually made me get into the industry is that when I first started my business venture, I started selling clothes and makeup.
Okay.
I would reach out to bigger platforms, just to be ignored or, left on scene. So I was just thinking to myself one day, like, hey, what business can you start to put the up and coming influencers, business owners, and the spotlights of the people that's already,
yes,
in the industry. So, I sat down, I thought about it, and I always used to be that friend, like, if I get something done, I'll refer somebody, I'll recommend, and then they always like, they'll go in, and next thing you know, they're that person consistent client. So I'm like, look, my word is bond. So let me start my own PR and business consulting business. So that's what I did. And I just took off from there because I love helping people and seeing people succeed as well.
Okay, so there we have it, y'all. So listen, if you had to choose out of the three, which would it be? The consulting, the marketing, the media, the talent? Give me your top three.
Well, my top three, I'm going to say the consultant.
Okay. Now, why?
Because
you want to tell people what to do?
Right.
That's how bosses do. That's how bosses do.
I like to structure other people's business and then seeing them like the outcome of it. And then when you teach somebody something and they just take off, it just makes you feel so good about, what you're doing. So that's number one. Number two, I would say PR, public relations. Mm-hmm. Reason I say that because I can help people build awareness, getting into magazine features, blogs, professional bio press releases, and the whole nine yards. I actually enjoy doing that, and I'm very affordable, and people, like I say, spend thousands of dollars on that stuff. So I definitely want to help the people within the minority community.
Yes.
So that's why I say public relation. And then my last one, I'll say the media.
Media.
Yeah, media.
Media.
Yeah, I love media.
Yes. Listen,
it.
I love that order because first you got to be bossy.
Right.
Then you got to teach them, and then you got to get in front of the camera.
Exactly.
So that's the best way, to order it. I'm down with that. I like
Thank you.
I like that about you. So tell me more about Flamboyant Talent. Where does the name come from? How did it get born? Tell me about that.
So Flamboyant Talent was of somebody that catches the attention of their style, their exuberance. So I feel as if all of my clients are hidden gems. So their talent is flamboyant. You get what I'm saying? So anything they do that catches the eyes of the people, I feel like it's flamboyant. So that's why Flamboyant Talent is my business name.
Yeah.
And like I said, it's pretty much the people showing off what they have. They're like a diamond that's out the rough.
Yes. So I know that you have a few projects coming up. We're going to talk about that.
Okay.
Because I know you threw it out there. That little hidden thing out there. We're going to talk about it. We're going to dig into it. But first, I wanted to talk about the Black Luxury Group.
Black Luxury. Yes.
Black
Luxury. I am actually an advisor of Black Luxury Group, which is one of the first minority wealth management companies in Broward County.
Yes.
We assist people with, I could say some of everything: real estate, public relations, accounting work. We do the whole nine yards. We also host a Juneteenth event every year, which we'll be doing our second annual event this year.
Wow.
And so y'all check it out at blackluxury.com for more information. And if you want to be a member, feel free to sign up. It's a lot of perks and a lot of membership that can actually take you a long way, even with knowing about grants and loans that you can.
I need to know about that.
They have
I need to hit y'all up.
Yeah, they have a lot of good information.
I need all along.
And the founder is, Natalia, she's definitely dope. And like I said, she can assist you with the grant writing and getting grants and loans. So y'all just be sure to check it out. If you're looking to build generational wealth for you, your family, Black Luxury is definitely the company you want to work with.
Oh, wow. Black Luxury Group in the house.
Yes.
Listen, I need to hit y'all up because I said if PPP loans come out again, I'm going to start scamming. So if I can get on with y'all and, get those loans and grants the legal way,
right,
I would rather go that route.
Absolutely.
Okay,
and we definitely doing it everything legally, legit.
Everything legal. Okay, good, because I was about to become a scammer this year. So thank y'all so much, Black Luxury Group.
Out on them blessings this year?
Not this year. I didn't see anybody go to jail. So listen, we have to do a little scamming in 2023. All right, so here we go. Listen, I know that you a boss chick.
Yeah.
You a boss woman. And in this day and age, women are known to be bosses. Mm-hmm. They're known to get their own bag. Do you think women should contribute more in relationships? Should it be 50-50 in a relationship? Now, I know I took you off guard with this. If y'all didn't know, I have a relationship podcast. So we know this it's about my girl, but I got to put the relationship stuff in there.
No, that's for me.
You as a boss, are you going 50-50 with your man?
To be honest, I think I will. Yeah, I will. She looking like
cut the camera.
Cut the camera.
No,
but I'm gonna be real. You want the honest?
I want the honest opinion. I want the honest opinion.
The reason why I say 50-50 because you can never lose with two heads. You know what I'm saying? You can never lose with two income. It's always more money with two people putting something on the table. Now, if you just expecting the man to just keep putting out the money, dudes eventually get tired of that. You get what I'm saying? They eventually get tired. They do. When you start seeing the attitudes coming out of nowhere, they want to take their keys back and all type of stuff. It's because they tired of putting everything out. So me personally, I think 50-50 because with my 50%, that comes with my respect level as well. You're not finna play with me like.
Now that I agree with. That I agree
You're not about to play with me like I just want all your money. We're going to contribute in this together. Yes. And that's why I say 50-50.
Oh, now I ain't gonna lie, I like that.
Thank you.
I don't like the 50-50, but I can go with a 90-10. I can get the toothpaste and stuff. That's the most I can do. Right. I can get a little toothpaste, little floss, little toilet paper, because you're gonna respect me. Those are necessary items in here. If we don't have toilet paper, it's gonna be a problem, right?
Exactly.
Okay, so that's my contribution.
You're 90-10. Y'all heard Key.
90-10.
She ain't with the 50-50.
Yes. So listen, are you single or in a relationship? Or are you like on the prowl?
Well, I'm not gonna say on the prowl right now. I'll say
not on the prowl.
It's a bit complicated. Because I'm gonna be honest, the reason I say that because my significant other is currently incarcerated. Okay. So right now I'm just chilling.
You holding them down?
Yeah, I'm just chilling.
Like a real girl supposed to. Like a real girl supposed to. I'm down with that. I'm down with that. Now, I know that you are currently in a relationship, so you can't answer this question personally. But do you feel like women that have credentials, degrees, their own businesses, their own bag, do you feel like they are difficult to date? Because a lot of men say that, women that are successful, they can be a little bit intimidating, or they use their credentials as like a marketing effort for themselves.
I mean,
do you think it's difficult for bossy women to...
Only for a week, guy. Okay. Only for a week, dude.
Y'all keep the cameras rolling. Keep them rolling. Turn the cameras back on.
Only for a week, dude. Because, if you have a dude, most dude, they like a real nigga. Let's be real.
Certified.
He gonna want you to be, on your boss shit. You know what I mean? Nobody want no female, you just being...
Right.
Come on, just...
You don't bring nothing to the table. You don't have a brain.
And stuff like that. Yeah. Now, for a weak dude, that's a problem. But for a strong dude that's on the same level as you... No,
he gonna love that.
Yeah, he gonna love that. Because then you can help him build. You can help him structure things that he need to structure and change in his life. So
yes,
that's how they gotta think.
Yes,
these we guys don't think like that.
Listen, my girl JoJo has passed the relationship portion of Kicking the Key 101. Y'all give her a card. Let me give you 100% A plus besides the 50-50 part. Okay? All right. So here we go. I want to dig a little bit more deeper into who you are as an individual. I know that there were a few adversities that you have come across along the way, starting as a child. Mm-hmm. Can you tell me more about your experience with your illness at the moment and how you overcame that moment, and how does that form you into the person you are today?
Okay, well, as a child growing up, I had leukemia, which is a blood cancer. So it was real difficult for me, and I had it twice. It went away when I was 5, then it came back probably when I was like 7.
Wow.
So I was dealing with it for like 5 years straight. So it was difficult. The hospital was my second home. I used to miss school a lot, holidays. I used to have all my holidays in the hospital. Like,
yeah.
Seriously. And I mean, it molded me to be the woman I am today, and it made me a strong believer of God, because I said, for me to beat this 2 times, that's how I know God is real. So I think that God gave me a second chance at life to, be somebody meaningful. And I think that's why I am who I am today. He built me to be a strong lady. I mean, I was going through that thing like crazy. When I say lost my hair, people used to pick at me in school. And honestly, that's why I don't really like dealing with much people, because what I experienced as a young person. So I'm not gonna lie, just getting into this industry, I'm just starting to open up with people, to be real, because the experience was so traumatizing. I just didn't like dealing with people. But as of now, it made me a very strong, independent woman, and I am very thankful for that.
Wow, that is amazing. Listen, I was getting goosebumps as you was talking. Like, sometimes people never come back from something that's so traumatic. It can be depressing. And when you think about your own mortality, it can put you in a mind state that we all have never been before.
Right.
So to see you achieve that as a Black woman and be successful, like, that's very inspiring.
Yes, it is. And sometimes it's a little scary.
It can be.
Yeah, because when I talked to the people in the hospital, they told me, it was like, out of all the kids, you're the only one surviving. I was like, what?
Wow.
I was shocked. And then I still communicate with the lady that works at Joe DiMaggio Hospital. I was treated there. I give back to them every year, even if it's a tour drive, Christmas tour drive. I also host a Shades of Orange Gala every year, where you come and dressed in your orange, and the funds we give back to either Joe DiMaggio or Leukemia Foundation, or just children battling leukemia.
Wow, that is beautiful. Listen, we have to support this Black woman, not only because
I need to
she
see all
is
of y'all here. I want to see all of y'all there this year.
Yes, all of us. We
in
all gotta
orange.
be there in our orange. Listen, we're gonna make sure that we are there. Okay,
Yes.
you make sure you remind me. I'm gonna make sure. Teddy, you gonna be there too. Teddy's also gonna be there. I'm speaking for him. We all gonna be there.
With
Everybody in the
your
building
orange
gonna be there with our orange on. Listen, I love the way you handle yourself. I love the things that you have going on. I know that one of your biggest challenge was the cancer and things, like as a younger individual. But going through the business world, what would you say was your biggest challenge, or what advice would you have for young Black people out there that is trying to start a business and roadblocks that they may face, and how did you overcome it?
Well, I mean, when I first got into the industry, especially with the media group, it was, you know how that is with people that's already in the industry, people thinking you coming to steal their shine, or they're trying to figure out, well, who this new person is coming in, stealing the light. So
And beautiful.
And beautiful. So I dealt with a lot of that, getting pulled off of reality shows for no reason and all kind of stuff. But in the midst of it all, it didn't change me for who I am. I'm like, well, if they can't take me for who I am, then we just don't need to do business together. So the advice that I would give anybody, don't change who you are for no one. Don't dumb down for anybody. Be who you are. And then if they embrace you, you just go with that. If not, you still keep it moving. You just don't give up. Just don't give up. Because it's a lot of challenges. People are mean. People, phony. People, lie and all kind of stuff. So this industry is not easy, and it's not made for the weak. I can definitely tell you that.
How is it being a beautiful Black woman in the industry? Is that a positive or a negative? Is that a pro or a con for you?
I mean, it's a pro for me. It's a pro for me. Yeah, it's definitely a pro for me. Yeah, and I mean, I think I get a lot of things easy,
You have to use that privilege.
Yes,
you have to.
Right.
Because if not,
I
don't know.
They might take you up into the.
Okay. So what would you say was your biggest blessing along the way?
The connection I've made with a lot of amazing people, like Elora Mason, Russo. Those are like my biggest mentors. Wanda of La Union Suite. Those are people that I can call on, and it don't matter what time of day, and they're giving me advice. They're letting me know. They actually give me constructive criticism as well.
And that's necessary.
You know, and even if it hurt my feelings, I'd be on the phone like, okay. Like, you get what I'm saying? I take it like a big girl, because Elora always tell me, she was like, put your big girl panties on in this industry, you know? So
you have to.
Whenever they give me constructive criticism, I take it in. And I think the connection and changing my circle was the biggest win for me.
Yes.
It really was.
Yes. I think that's a blessing too, because you know how they always say you can't choose your family.
Yeah.
But with the way, you know, the universe works, you network with people, and God put those certain people in your circle that's going to help propel you further.
Oh, yeah.
And it's people that believe in you.
Yes.
It's people that want to see you succeed and actually are in the industry that you're in.
Yes.
So I think that's a wonderful thing.
Very wonderful. And they really believe in me.
Wow.
I was like, they made me really believe in myself, because I was
y'all believe in me?
Yeah, I'm like, you know, that's like, oh no, you need to do this. And I'm like, oh, I just thought I was too ratchet for this. They was like, ratchet? Girl,
that's what we want.
That's what they was. They're like, no, like, you got this, you know, keep going. And, you know, they plugging me into all these big events, making sure I get the recognition. So I'm forever grateful for them.
Listen, I love it. I love it. I love it. Now, I know you have something big coming.
Yes,
big. I'm talking about NDA
and I'm
big.
just so excited.
I'm talking about hidden gems.
Big.
Please talk to us about hidden gems and where this came from and what can we expect.
So Hidden Gems, I'm actually working on a Hidden Gems magazine.
Okay.
That will be based on entertainment, lifestyle, and music. Okay, so it's pretty much, I will be shining a light on a lot of people that's actually active in the industry but not getting enough recognition.
And that's always the missing piece.
Yep. Because
That's always the missing
actually,
piece.
it's the people behind the scenes that's pulling the big moves.
Yeah.
Like, I never knew that until I started. And then I'm like, damn, like, even me being around some of the people, I'm like, you did this whole concert. Like, why I'm not seeing articles? Why I'm not seeing this? Why you know what I'm saying? So I want to put those people in my magazine. I want the world to see them. I want my magazine to be international.
It is going to be international.
It will be.
It is.
It will. And it will be digital as well. So y'all will be seeing a lot of me, a lot of hidden gems in Broward County, Atlanta, Las Vegas, wherever they are. So y'all just make sure y'all stay tuned. Webpage will be up pretty soon.
Yes. Yeah. So when it comes out, how can the people get in contact with you? How can they get an article? How can they get an interview, press release? All of the good stuff.
Well, if y'all want to get in contact, well, you can definitely visit my website at flamboyanttalent.com.
Yes.
Or you can contact me at 954-280-8820. You can text or call. You can request any service you want. If you want a press release, it's very easy. You can actually pick the services on our website, and somebody will call you to do like a free 15-minute consultation, gather some information. And yeah, that's how you can reach me. Instagram as well. You can reach me on Instagram, or if you want to reach me on my personal page, JoJo_ versus Jocelyn, you definitely can reach me there. But I highly recommend that you contact my business number, because someone is always available to you.
Oh, wow. That is beautiful. I can't wait to read this magazine. I can't wait to see this magazine.
I'm excited.
And I want to be in this magazine. Like, how do I'm going to have to hit you up.
Yes.
I
need you to be in the magazine. So I'm actually going to start sending out emails and press releases, letting everyone know about the magazine. It's also going to have attached the press kit, so you can see the fees and everything like that. So once you all start receiving it, I do ask that you spread the word.
Yes, we will.
So we can get a lot of these hidden talents in that magazine.
Yes, hidden gems. I love it. I love it.
So I'm excited.
I know we can expect hidden gems in 2023, but what else can the world expect from JoJo versus Jocelyn in 2023, 2024, and on and on and on and on?
Well, you can expect a lot from me. You can expect what I was gonna say.
Big things.
My podcast, Networking with Talent podcast, is actually streaming. It will be streaming on Spotify, Apple as well. You can definitely, I'm looking for guests as well. If anyone wants to be a guest, you can hit me up. You know, we can go ahead and get this recording. I also travel with my podcast. So if you're in a different state, I don't mind traveling to you.
Not state to state?
Yes, I'm not even playing, girl. I have my iPad. I have my stuff on my iPad, girl. Let me tell you.
You got everything ready to go?
Yes, girl. I don't play. Girl, listen. Ready to go. And we can edit, do everything there. So
yes.
I have my podcast. I'm also working on a few events as well. A Mother's Day event, my Shades of Orange Gala, and my nonprofit I will be starting up this year as well, because 20% of the proceeds of the magazine will go towards the Shades of Orange Foundation to assist children battling leukemia.
Wow. Listen, I am blown away.
Thank you.
By the things that you do for yourself, the things you do for your community, and the things you are trying to do for others. I don't even know what to say. Like I'm speechless at this point. Yes. I love it. I mean,
thank you.
At the closing of this interview, I just want to know, is there any last words you have for the people? Any words of motivation you have for them? Any what you want to let the people know before we close out of Kicking It With Key today?
I just want to let the people know that I enjoy working with Kicking It With Key today.
Oh,
see, I need to get the curveballs. You feel me? So I definitely work this project. I mean, Kicking It With Key, definitely you made the project. I'm gonna be real honest. You and my cameraman, you know.
Shout out to the cameraman.
Yes. Long live the dreamer. Okay.
Long
and 24
live.
Karat Studio.
Yes.
Can't forget you.
And our boy Teddy J in the back.
Hello. Thank you, Teddy. So I just want to say this was definitely a dope experience. I highly recommend that, you know, if you are in the industry looking for interviews or looking to deal with somebody with a delightful attitude and demeanor, you get
it's my nose.
don't be crying. She crying over here.
My gosh.
But yeah, I really enjoyed this project and just working with y'all in general. And the advice I would give to anyone, you know, just keep going. Don't give up. No matter what obstacles you face in life, sometimes I feel like there's just lessons to test you, to see how strong you are. Just don't weaken up for nobody.
Don't weaken up. You heard it from the strongest woman in Broward County herself. Miss Listen, I didn't even expect all of this. I knew the woman I was speaking to today, and I knew what we was gonna talk about. But listen, she's talking about my personality and attitude. Like, she just exuberates just this positivity, this good energy, this boss energy. I seen it come out a little bit earlier today, and sometimes that's necessary.
It is,
but I love it. Listen, it's been a pleasure. Thank you so much for joining me with Kicking It With Key 101. It's my girl JoJo here. Make sure you hit her up.
Please
at
do.
Every phone number, YouTube platform, Facebook, Instagram,
Twitter. I done made a new name for the Twitter, TikTok. I'm on all of that. Yeah, so y'all can see me soon, getting some of these brand ambassador gigs, modeling some of these people clothes. So y'all be seeing me acting a donkey on TikTok. Just mind your business.
Yes, listen. Well, y'all, that concludes our time with Kicking It With Key 101. Just know there is more to come.
Thank
Bye.
you.